Um, the biggest influence that I was holding on during the writing was I was a big fan, and I've been a big fan, especially in the last 6 or 7 years. I've watched a lot of them, um, of the American Western TV shows from the '60s. And one of the
Mm.
things about those Western TV, like the Virginian and
Mhm.
Bonanza, Gunsmoke, one of the things that was interesting about those shows in particular is the ones that I like to watch are usually ones that have guest stars that I'm a big fan of. And so, if you watch a Virginian episode where William Shatner is the guest star or Robert Culp is the guest star, um, William Shatner is the star of the episode. It's about him. The story of that episode is about him. And Doug McClure as Trampus or Michael Landon as Little Joe are supporting characters. They're either the antagonist of that character or they're helping that character out. But the thing that was interesting about these guest stars, like Vic Morrow or James Coburn or any of these fellas, when they would show up, Charles Bronson, is these guest stars would show up. The story would be about them, and there was an unknown quality about them. We didn't know who they were. They weren't just the blacksmith in the town. They were always entering the town. And then at some point in the first act, you would learn something about their past. They had an interesting, shady, controversial past of some kind. And you didn't know how true the story was that you heard or not true the story was you heard. Not true the story was you heard. But you didn't really know about them. And usually it was a situation, the whole second half of the story was, are they a protagonist or are they an antagonist?